Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are on the topic trigonometry. In the previous video, we learned about the three trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, and tan. In this video, we are going to learn how to use these trig ratios to find the value of the acute angles in a right-angled triangle. Let's take some questions and see how to do that. Find the angle theta in the diagram below. So we have this diagram and we are supposed to find the value of theta. This is the angle theta that has been given to us. So we are going to find the value of theta and you will use one of the trig ratios. In the previous video, we learned that considering this angle theta, this side here, which has 4 here, meaning that the length of this side is 4. This side is opposite to theta and this side is the hypotenuse because it is the longest side. Looking at the diagram, you can see that that is the longest side, or is the side facing the 90 degrees. So this side here is the hypotenuse. So here is the hypotenuse and here is opposite. So we are looking for theta. We have opposite, we have hypotenuse. So which trig ratio should we use? Remember the mnemonics. So ka twa. Meaning that we should use sine if you have opposite and hypotenuse. We should use cos if you have adjacent and hypotenuse. And we should use tan if you have opposite and adjacent. Here we have opposite and hypotenuse. So we are going to use the first one, which is sine. So sine theta, sine of this angle, which is theta, is equal to the opposite to theta, which is 4, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 7. So the opposite to theta is 4, the hypotenuse is 7. So we have sine theta is equal to 4/7. How do we find theta from here? You will have to find the sine inverse. To find theta, we need to find the sine inverse of 4/7 or 4 divided by 7. This is what I mean. Theta is equal to sine inverse of 4 divided by 7. So you write sine inverse, then 4 divided by 7. How do we calculate for this? Sine inverse of 4 divided by 7. You are going to find that with our calculator. So you switch on your calculator. Then you press on shift. Then you press on sine. So you see, as soon as you press shift sine, the calculator will write sine inverse and open a bracket. You click on this fraction button, then you enter the fraction in there. The fraction is 4 divided by 7. After you've done that, close the bracket and press equal to. Now when you press equal to, the calculator will calculate sine inverse of 4 divided by 7 for you, and that is 34.849. The numbers go on and on. I'm going to round my answers to one decimal place. So theta will give us 34.8. Don't forget that theta is an angle, so the unit is degrees. So theta is equal to 34.8 degrees. So you see that using this trig ratio, we have been able to find the value of this angle here to be 34.8 degrees. Let's pick the next question. Find the angle theta in the diagram below. So considering this diagram, we can see that 5 is the hypotenuse because it's the longest side or the side facing the 90 degrees. 3 is the adjacent side. 3 is adjacent to theta. So here we have adjacent, we have hypotenuse. Once again, don't forget SOHCAHTOA. So SOHCAHTOA. Meaning that if we have adjacent and hypotenuse, we should use CA, which is cos. So here we are going to use cos. So cos of this angle, which is theta, cos theta is equal to the adjacent, which is 3, then hypotenuse, which is 5. So it means that theta is equal to, you find the cos inverse of 3 over 5. So cos inverse of 3 over 5. Just as we did when we were finding sine inverse, you are going to do the same thing with cos inverse. So here, you switch on your calculator, you press on shift, you press on cos to get cos inverse. Then you enter the fraction. 3 divided by 5, you close the bracket, equal to. So the calculator will compute the value of cos inverse of 3 over 5 for you, which is 53.130. So rounding it to one decimal place, you have 53.1 degrees. So you see that with this trig ratio also, you have been able to find the value of this acute angle in this right angle triangle to be 53.1 degrees. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next video, we are going to learn how to use trig ratios to find the interior acute angles of a right-angled triangle, just as we have done in this video. We are going to solve more questions using the trig ratios. Bye-bye.